What are we doing today?
Doing some posing, meeting some peeps.
Yeah.
I don't know, what else are we doing?
No, that's it.
Now we're here at the posing workshop in Austin. Gonna meet some people. I finally get to meet Dawn, who I've been working with through the wellness clinic that I go through.
So now we're gonna do the wellness. Thank you so much. Look at her. Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, girl, check you out.
Wellness is a bottom-heavy category. It's a pear shape, so we look at the glutes and the quads more than the upper body. That's typically their front pose for wellness. Do the quarter turns. Quarter turn.
So wellness hat,
right.
How many?
Four.
Okay,
Yes.
so side pose.
Yes. And basically, you can't vary from this. The back leg is bent, the right hand is on the waist, the left leg is straight. So everybody has the exact same pose on everything but the front. Quarter turn to your right. So for us to want the quad to be bigger, she has the toes turned out more, but she's still upright on the upper body.
And they don't move their hair, right?
No, not in NPC.
Neither the wellness or the bikini.
No, just figure.
Just figure, okay.
Yes, quarter turn to your right. Same thing, right leg is straight, left leg is bent, left hand's on the waist. And
has this thing where they do a single and a double version of it. Western bacon cheeseburgers, right? So it's a patty, either double patty or single patty with bacon, onion rings, and then Carl's Jr.'s own barbecue sauce. And they have a very specific, distinctive barbecue sauce taste.
It's probably like smoky, kind of like...
It's smoky and tangy. It's very tangy.
With the bacon and the onion.
With the bacon and the onion rings and cheese. All on a burger, no mayo, none of that other garbage, none of that dog shit that you don't need. Jack in the Box. They keep that shit out of it. And it is in my opinion, the best fast food burger ever.
That's a big statement. The best ever?
The best, my personal favorite. It's totally subjective.
Okay.
But it's my personal favorite fast food burger.
Okay, what is
chicken? How would you rate McDonald's Big Mac or Burger King Whopper? How would you rate them against each other?
Against
Burger King. I like Burger King better than McDonald's.
Yeah, same.
I like Whoppers more.
I like the flame broil.
Their fries though. McDonald's fries, I'm sorry, no one else is doing fries like McDonald's.
Not anymore. That's not a thing anymore though. Like back when they made their fries in lard. Woo! Yeah. Oh
I'm
baby.
talking fries when I was like a kid. Like you get them.
Yeah.
Like
that's not the
way
way
they don't make them like that anymore.
Like now. Yeah. They don't taste like they used to taste like they had crack in them.
Yeah, that was the lard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lard is the food version of crack.
Yeah.
Lard does everything.
So good.
Yeah.
But you know what? Have y'all ever had Checkers?
No, we've been talking about that.
We just talked about this. Yeah.
So in Chicago, they had Checkers, and to date, I still think they have some of the best fast food fries I've ever had because they're seasoned. It's like that seasoned fries.
I love those.
Yeah.
But so there's another place that does, like Arby's. Arby's has seasoned fries, which are good.
They do.
I've never been to Arby's.
There was one on my college campus, so I went because of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Okay,
So earlier you talked about A&W.
Oh, yeah, you did say A&W.
I just thought it was random that you
Yeah, that's a
chose-
random one.
Yeah, why did you choose A&W?
Because by my house, they eventually built one. Y'all remember Long John Silver's?
Yeah.
So they built one of those where it was like an A&W attached to a Long John Silver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. They do a lot of those combo ones.
Yeah, and like if you just kept driving, you would eventually get to a McDonald's and then a Burger King and a White Castle. If y'all ever had White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had White Castle.
Thoughts about it?
But no, I haven't had it from a fast food joint. I've only had the frozen.
Then that doesn't count.
Yeah.
That definitely doesn't count. No.
What was I gonna say?
I think people like their chicken.
Oh, okay. But A&W can be really good, right? Like
A&W?
yeah, like their burgers. We had one growing up by my dad's house. It's A&W attached to a KFC.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a good combo.
yeah, it is a good combo. To be honest, when you said Long John Silver's, I was gonna go into a rant about how I don't know who the keeping Long John Silver's open, but you need to stop.
And that shit was never good. I think I only remember ever getting like the fish and chips.
Yeah, no.
And I'm just like, this ain't good.
There is a Long John's
Their
like
fries taste like fish.
before we moved to like the nicer part of town. There is Long John Silver's next door to the Burger King that we used to go to all the time, like you know. And I remember being like as a kid, like just seeing this place with no one ever there, ever. It was all.
At the Long John
No one's
Silver.
at Long John Silver's ever, but it's to this day it's still there.
How was it open? Somebody.
Okay.
I mean,
It was pretty okay. It was fine.
Somebody's eating there. There's
But-
people eating there, but
I feel like the McDonald's fish
God
fillet is
help
better
them.
than anything I've ever had at Long John Silver.
that's saying something.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start this.
It is.
So we have the categories are best, B, C, D, and F, and then never had.
So like a grade.
Yeah, so it's grading, but you can only have 5 for each. So
Let's do it.
Chick-fil-A.
So is this in relation to other places similar? Like, are we comparing this to like Popeyes, KFC?
Yes, those are all going to be on this list.
Oh, okay. Raising Cane's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's right.
So where do you put Chick-fil-A though?
She's thinking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to give my.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, listen to mom. I'm like, looking out the window, like, yeah, that's cool. When do we start the game? Okay.
You're a dork.
I know. Okay, so I think of that list, I'm gonna have to put. Ooh,
Baby, can you go?
Chick-fil-A than Popeyes.
No. Is it a D? Is it best? D, C, or C, D?
Like yeah, where do you rate Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A would be
In,
like.
in those categories, best being the best, B, C, D.
Oh,
F.
okay, yeah. Okay, so Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A a best.
Best? Okay.
Best.
Is that consecutive, baby? What is yours?
Yeah, I'd put Chick-fil-A in best.
I would too, just because simply for the fact that it's always consistent no matter where you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can find something that's somewhat like, you know, not gonna fuck up my stomach.
It's a safe last, like, not to say they're a last resort, because I also want to be selective on, like, I don't want to just eat Chick-fil-A all the fucking time. I'm sure I'd hate it eventually, but it's a good second plan always, unless it's Sunday, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's always a good second plan. It's all like,
And their diet
let's see what's in the
lemonade
area. I know there's a Chick-fil-A, so if all else fails, we're going to Chick-fil-A because it's going to be good regardless. But also, let me see what else there is. Okay, there's nothing else. All right, boom, Chick-fil-A it is. No problem with it ever.
Yeah. Okay. You said it earlier. Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes is definitely gonna be B for me. Because they know they do chicken well.
What do you do? What else do you do? What would your order be?
What was my Popeyes order? Did I get...
Like, did you get the beans and rice?
Nah, because I don't like... See, even growing up, like when my grandma make, I don't like red beans and rice. And then I used to get their their dirty rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like their dirty rice, and that's all I get. Like I don't do any
What
of the
about
other
their-
sides.
Their bun thing.
The biscuits.
Biscuits?
The biscuits.
I get a biscuit. I
love
do get a
biscuits.
biscuit. Rice. Don't they have slaw?
Yeah.
And then I'll either do a sandwich or drum and a breast.
What about you, baby?
Popeyes, I put them. Same, I put Popeyes in B. And I mean, big surprise, I fucking love the beans and rice. Get out of here. It's just fire. Fire. I'll f up those beans.
What do you get?
What do I get?
Yeah.
All the biscuits. And I really like legs.
You really like what?
Legs? Like the
beans?
drums?
Oh, the legs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those. So it would be like that 2-piece, right?
Like in a thigh combo with a biscuit.
Yeah.
Have y'all tried their
But I do like their beans and rice. What?
Have y'all tried their wings?
No.
No, I haven't.
Ooh, on that note, Wingstop.
I feel like that's in a different category.
No.
So then you gotta add Buffalo Wild Wings to the list too.
Yeah.
What?
No, that one's a sit down.
Let's sit down. Wings. I mean, some wing stops are
I've
sit
sat down
down.
at Wingstop.
Yeah, but they're all.
I mean,
but
same
they're-
way you can sit down at Burger King.
or McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
The Buffalo Wild Wings. You can order.
You wanna get off?
I'll fight you.
Okay, no, hold on. Let's draw the line at. Can you order a beer or not? You can order a beer at Wingstop.
As you can Buffalo
Sometimes,
Wild Wings.
yeah.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
Chipotle.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
But also Chipotle.
Oh yeah,
true.
you do have a
Damn.
point. But it's bottle. Okay, if it's bottle, if it's not. So then in that case, Wingstop does count. Buffalo Wild Wings doesn't.
Yeah.
Wingstop counts. Okay.
Okay, so Wingstop. Ah,
I put Wingstop at
I'm doing a C.
yeah C. They used to be a B, but C. Yeah. Just because I mean, more often than not, I get to Wingstop and those wings are drier than. Those things are dead. They look like.
They look dead.
They look
I mean, they are dead.
He who shall not be named. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They look like Lord Voldemort, all fucking. You know.
I'm gonna go with. It used to be Buffalo Wild Wings, but I'm gonna have to put Wingstop at C.
Okay. Arby's.
Where is it? That's not a chicken place.
No. So we're gonna do all types of fast food.
All types of fast food.
Oh, okay. So are we done with the chicken place?
Not necessarily.
Oh, we're just going all over. the
Yeah,
place.
I'm whatever pops into my head.
Okay, got it. So only because I haven't been to an Arby's in years, and I don't even think I would even want anything there. I'm gonna put it at a D.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a C.
Never been.
I mean, their food was good. Like I never had anything that was bad, but now that I have other options, I never wake up one day and I'm like, you know what I want? I want a roast beef from Arby's.
You said a D?
Yeah. Unless we're talking about that orange cream dreamsicle milkshake that I used to get, but I doubt they even still make it.
Dairy Queen.
Years. I feel like Dairy Queen is a sleeper. People sleep on Dairy Queen a lot. This is another one I haven't had since college, so I gotta put it down on the list. I'm gonna go with a D.
Same. I'm gonna go with the D.
And
I've never had great food at a Dairy Queen. Never had great food.
But people love their burgers.
Yeah, people do.
I love their chicken tenders
I think people-
and their ice cream.
I think people love the nostalgia. I'll get ice cream there all day, obviously, but
Yeah. I used to love their strawberry cheesecake blizzard.
oh, and my old boss has a theory about like if there because he says there's two different like sources of where they get like their products from. So if they're an old grandfathered in Dairy Queen, they get different suppliers than if it's like one of the brand new chains that like if you buy into Dairy Queen now, you get a completely different like supplier. They bring you it's like a different menu.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so he said a lot of the new ones are garbage.
Sonic has really good onion rings.
They do have pretty good
They
onions,
do.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
that was
do.
one. Okay, so but on that list, where is he on that list?
Sonic is solid. It's not like my first choice. I feel like are we following the same rule as we are with, like, the wing place where if they serve beer they don't count? Is Hot Dog on this list of places or no?
No.
Okay, alright. So then Sonic, I'll put a solid C.
Yeah. Would that be above RB or would that be above Wingstop or below Wingstop?
Only because of Sonic would be below Wingstop.
Below Wingstop?
Yeah, below.
What about you, baby?
I'd also give Sonic a C, only because when they're high, they're high. When they're good, they're good. But when I've experienced both here in Texas, where like a really, really good one and then a really, really shitty one,
Yeah.
where I literally ordered the same exact thing, you know. So I'll give them a C just because of their lack of consistency.
Above or below Wingstop?
I'll say above Wingstop.
Okay.
Sorry, Rick Ross. Wingstop really, really went downhill, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah, he's still in his check. You don't care.
Yep.
Whataburger.
This one have to be a. I feel like only because I like their patty melt so much, it's not to be a B for me. It's definitely above.
Above Popeyes or below Popeyes?
Oh, see, I thought Popeyes was just related to chicken. That changes the whole game. So I think. This is really hard.
Yeah, that's where it really
Only
gets over.
because I'm more likely to eat burgers than I am fried chicken. Like, any chance I get, I'm going to have to put it above. Like, just off of that alone.
Are you more beef craving?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to crave more, like, fried stuff like that, but now
I crave beef more.
I crave beef, like, real savory. Yeah.
So, what's your rating?
Wait, which one was it again?
Whataburger?
Oh, Whataburger. Okay. And I hear excuses from the Whataburger camp, and you know, and I'm gonna give them a D. Because yes, I'll give Whataburger a D.
Below or above Dairy Queen?
Below. And here's why. First off, before I moved to Texas, all these fucking Texans talking all this shit. Whataburger doesn't even reach In-N-Out ankles.
Oh.
Okay? The
I
comparison
gotta shut this off. No,
the comparison is day and night. It's fucking crazy. Now, I have heard that there was a merger where Whataburger belongs actually to a company from Chicago now.
Okay.
And it hasn't been the same since. I don't know to what extent. I don't know. But Texans still love themselves some Whataburger. Well, I got news for you, Texas. Enjoy your liberty and your guns because you ain't got cheeseburgers.
Okay, but what about In-N-Out then?
In-N-Out? In-N-Out is, for me, probably the best burger.
What?
It's, no. The best, like, fast food, besides, like, the Western bacon, obviously.
That's wild, because you always talk mad shit about In-N-Out, always.
Just quality, though. The quality is
But
always there. It's
You never choose In-N-Out, which is hilarious. Like, you choose a Whataburger 4 times out
There's
of
so many
10.
more Whataburgers.
Yeah, but if it's that bad,
Yeah.
why don't you make the effort and go to your number one food?
I know, which is like right down the street.
So-
You literally never choose In-N-Out.
Because my
Do you
wife...
like their fries? Honestly.
Because my wife usually wants chicken tenders, and In-N-Out does not have chicken tenders. And I
No, but
think about my wife all the time.
No, he's cap. That's cap. That's full cap. That's
Like right
no.
in front of him.
No.
Listen, Cap. I
No.
call Cap.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my whole thing is I think In-N-Out is like really overrated. I've had it drunk, I've had it sober, and I thought it was overrated in both states.
Hey, I'm also not done with In-N-Out yet. Though.
Okay.
Go for it though. You
And their fries remind me of the shoestring potato chips.
There you go.
I'm like, what is this? Like, this shouldn't even be a thing.
There you
Like, it's a bare minimum to make good fries if you're a burger joint. Like, that
Yeah.
just goes along with it, and I feel like they just suck at it. So
That's where I was going also. In-N-Out fries.
I give it a D too.
yeah,
D?
Above or
A D?
below? Yeah.
yeah, I definitely give it a D. Below who?
Below or above Dairy Queen?
I mean, I guess if I had a choice, I would go to In-N-Out maybe.
Below or above Arby's?
Below or above Arby's? I wouldn't even go to Arby's to get anything, so I would have to put it above.
Okay. Okay. What were your final statements about In-N-Out?
Oh,
So you were lying.
Their fries suck. I mean, plain and simple, In-N-Out fries suck. I mean, everyone knows this. Even if you get them, because you can get your fries done extra well too. You can ask them to fry them longer if you want crispy, but they're always going to be in these little short lengths, which I don't like. Now, Whataburger does have okay fries, but I mean, they're probably frozen. They probably, they don't have the big, thing where they squeeze the potato and make it fries right in front of you like In-N-Out does. And I'm going solely based off of, I know I don't always choose In-N-Out, but quality of what you're getting.
Yeah.
Quality, and again, consistency. In-N-Out is very, very consistent.
Del Taco.
Never been.
Dang. Okay.
Dang. I love Del Taco personally. I think I've set some sort of record on how many of those like dollar chicken tacos you can put down. I love me some Del Taco. It's a
Me
shame they don't
too.
have them out here in Texas.
Because of that, I'm giving it a C.
Oh, I give Del Taco also a C.
Taco Bell.
Gator Taco Bell. I might have to go. Taco Bell used to be my shit back in the day. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna even make it seem like I wasn't in there. I had a go-to order.
What was your go-to order?
Mexican pizza with no beans, add sour cream, and then I would get me a nacho bel grande, no beans, and
Dang, that was a big ass order.
listen, appetite has never been a problem. Ever. So, I mean,
I've never seen you go ham on food ever.
well, we've never had like a free.
I don't actually feel like we eat together.
We don't. We do every now and then. Well, we had that one time when we were in Dallas, and then
We had Whataburger?
Yeah, we went to Whataburger that night.
What's your grade on Taco Bell?
So Taco Bell is gonna have to be a C. B? No, C.
Above or below Sonic?
Above Sonic.
Above or below Wingstop?
Below Wingstop.
Baby.
So Taco Bell, as you know, is very near and dear to my heart.
I do know this.
I do love me some Taco Bell. My go-to order is number 7, which is chicken quesadilla with a taco on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Taco Bell a B.
Above or below Popeyes?
Above Popeyes. Just because, and it's not the best just because of the inevitability of eating Taco Bell. You know how the risk goes.
Yeah. Chipotle.
Only because I would frequent Chipotle more than any other place you probably mentioned. I would have to give it a B.
Above or below Whataburger?
Above. It's like above. It's like right below Chick-fil-A.
So it's veering on best, but not quite there. Because you said best for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but that's only because how frequently I would actually eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I mean, Chipotle over anywhere else.
Yeah. Chipotle.
All right, hot take Eli again. Chipotle, I'd give a D also.
Damn.
Just because, yeah, damn. Just because Chipotle, you need to get a grip on who you hire at your restaurants. You need to get some management at these places, because I tell you, the one here in one of the ones here in San Antonio is a madhouse. All right.
What are you talking about?
The one in the Forum.
Yeah, it was the one in the Forum.
Oh, I've only been to that one like twice, and I will never go back to that one again.
Yeah, it was a madhouse. Pretty sure I got sick. Now, the only reason I'm gracing it with a review or with a grade is because I know the how ubiquitous it is in the just fitness world, and how inevitably you have to go there because sometimes it's the only thing that works.
But also there's Freebirds.
But there's also Freebirds. So,
yeah.
I mean,
which I think is so much better.
Yeah.
You know who I think is really good? Qdoba, but they're not out.
I've never heard of it.
It's like Qdoba is like a Freebirds and a Chipotle, but better. It was so good.
This is to be continued. I'm going to keep this as a running list.
Yes.